Has Gear 5 ruined One Piece? One Piece chapter 1069, or rather Rob Lucci versus Luffy part 2, is really the chapter that started to make me feel, well, afraid for One Piece. What is going on, guys? New World Theory here to talk to you guys, obviously, about Gear 5. Now, though I did like, the chapter and Rob Lucci's awakening in general, once again, the chapter was a bit alarming. Now, everyone in the community had been guessing who Big Body Robbie would end up fighting and who the rest of the CP0 agents would end up fighting if not for Luffy and the rest of the Straw Hats. And most people, from what I understand, theorized that the major characters in the Straw Hats could at least be able to keep up with Rob Lucci at this point in the story. I myself wanted to see a certain character really come into his own, on strength and, on a strength feat. But alas, we ended up getting Luffy versus Rob Lucci part 2. But I'm glad because we get to shine a light on the topic, because this fight has shown that Luffy is just too strong. I mean, when you start playing Double Dutch with Emperors, or you're sleeping during the fight with Rob Lucci, you've crossed the threshold like over the believable power scale. In terms of power up, this is probably of greater magnitude than Super Saiyan Blue. Now, I know the anime will end up fluffing some things, but ever since the Gear 5th transformation, Luffy has smiled through battles with a Yonko and a head CP0 agent. Is this the time when Luffy shows us that he's Admiral Plus level? As Kizaru arrives, I mean, it's gotta happen eventually, right? And assuming that Emu is not a fighter in the verse, or not a true blue fighter, Blackbeard may actually be the only person in the verse that now has a chance to beat him. Right now, as it stands, Gear 5 seems to be the ultimate ace card. Luffy should honestly be strong enough to fight most people in base, base up to Gear 3. I don't know if he'll even ever use Gear 4 again, but Gear 5, it's just too much. Though he would have lost without it, the new 5th Emperor basically low-diffed Kaido, the world's strongest, once Gear 5 was attained. I mean, I don't care what you say. When you start reaching your hands through somebody else's eyeballs and you start jump roping with a dragon, the disrespect level is, well, it's Yonko level. Let me know what you guys think. Is One Piece, is the power scaling in One Piece potentially ruined now that Gear 5 is on the scene and it seems like he's an unstoppable god, as he's made light work with some of the strongest characters? Or do you think that now that we're starting to see awakenings, that this battle, even the Rob Lucci battle, may show us a little bit more? Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. If you like these kind of videos, let me know. I will continue to pump them out, and we'll see what happens, 1070 and beyond. So like, comment, subscribe. Once again, New World Theory signing off. Peace.